Hard to believe all this might just end.
Yeah, I feel, pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Londra's old building, I recognize the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that?
Seyka.
What's the point?
Seyka, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Londra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great. You don't have to do it alone, okay? I will help you, I promise. Oh. Okay?
Okay.
We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The Waterwing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower. Can that spear of yours tame one?
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any Waterwings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
Seyka seems better. Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta? I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on Waterwings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a Waterwing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane. Guy and I will prep it up.
Seyka mentioned there used to be Waterwings on Fleet's End. The Zenith tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts. Is that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that ruin. gonna hurt it much. Start looking for those Waterwing parts. Some more snap laws down here. Useful salvage. If there are any Waterwing carcasses around, my focus might be able to pick them up. Looks like I'm in the right place. Waterwing. Might have the parts I need. Ballast regulator. Looks like the Zenith tower did a number on this one. No parts here. Better check that Waterwing for parts. Another ballista. Bet it can make quick scrap of these snap moths. Dust bubbles. One intact wing membrane. Got what I need. Time to go. Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your spear, it should work on any Waterwing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck up there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update. The workbench. Time to finish the Waterwing override. There. Seyka, any luck finding a Waterwing?
Admiral says we can trade.
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. Look, we'll finally catch up to Londra. Figure out.
Aloy, I'm here. Waterwings are down on the beach. Take your pick. Soon as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Ready to take this thing to Londra's Park?
Yeah, but first. My friend helped me make this diving mask. I'll keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're doing this? Wow! I can actually breathe down here! Thanks.
Shall we?
You okay? Without that mask? I was worried about you.
I'm all right. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Londra and put a stop to all this.
Careful! Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there, too. I've got your back. Let's stick together, Aloy! I've got your back!
Okay, let's keep moving.
That fits, Mark.
With that shield up, we've got to find another way in. This way.
Our way in.
Londra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything. There's the Zenith orb.
No turning back now. That thing will still shoot at us if we try to fly out of here.
One dive run was enough, thanks. Up she goes.
I'm hungry. You figured that snatches some extra rations.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Londra came along.
This key sure sounds useful, though.
Feels like a different world.
Here we go!
Yeah.
Good shot. That big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them. But what was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself.
Did Feder head in?
Yeah. He wants to personally ensure the dome's
am?
security
Surprise attack?
until it's time.
Sounds like Feder might be in the domed building.
I see you there.
Here we go!
She'll come running!
Impressive aim, as always.
Walter built all of this and more. Incredible, really.
Fandom Zone? Interesting looking ruin. Wonder what's inside. Another area of the park. Feder and his key might be around here. A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
Dinosaur figurine. Looks like it was part of a set. There's data with it, too.
There you are.
Miss me?
Let's keep moving.
More guards on patrol.
On your way. I have to come low.
Right on target.
This one looks clever. Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Some kind of crystal.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back? How could I not come back?
My sister.
Seyka,
How could I not come back?
if we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina.
Remember, Fetter's got a key, and I'm not gonna need it.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
Did you see that?
Stop talking. Stop.
Let's get this done!
Here's the threat!
Get over there! My arrow! Don't let up!
I need cover!
You'll join your ally in the dirt! Hunting a ball!
Much better.
Firing! It's working! Protect it! No!
Guide my aim!
You'll go no further, barbarian!
Glad that's done. Now let's get the key. I think I saw Fetter drop over here.
All right. Now let's try to figure out what this key is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Londra's really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind? Ancestors. This place is a maze.
Walter's new world will be like?
Right on target.
More guards ahead. Well, there's the volcano.
Kira would be in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No
Looks
fear.
like this door can only be opened remotely. From the armory.
We'd better find it then.
I'll kill for Walter if that's what he needs.
I've got your back! Good shot.
Walter asks for anything from the armory. I'm delivering it. Got it?
Fine. Only because I owe you.
Just keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
You'll pay for this, outlaw.
Let's get this done!
Is how you say hello?
That hit its mark.
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
What's this? Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
It's a preservative, maybe? Oh, it's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross! What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
rocking chair. That console could be useful, though. Ah, it's shorted. Guess I'll need a battery. I'll stash this. Ignitor on my spear should do the trick. These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen? Try again from a different angle. Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, orange, an orange. Respond.
What is this?
Respond. The bird is a fish, Respond. The triangle, square is a square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey, is to obey, is to obey, is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seyka's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on, she said the volcano's open now. So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it, and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
We're coming for you, Kina.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear.
Seyka.
Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seyka!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avengers finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
Let's get this done!
My Zenith weapon could give me the upper hand here.
Machine's got flashlights. She's hurting my sister!
Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Londra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that Slaughterspine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seyka. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, we can fly out of here.